Hey, Tony Gaskins here, popping in with a quick video. Headed to pick up my oldest boy from school, and headed out to soccer practice. I wanted to touch on this here subject because you hear this a lot, and you know, me being old school or traditional, it's one thing we all know right from wrong, but a lot of times we don't believe right from wrong. And so it's so easy to know right and to do wrong because it seems like so many people are doing wrong. So we just give in and we do wrong because we like, what's the point of doing right? And then when you see people do wrong and get ahead, you see people do wrong and win in the end, it's kind of like, okay, what am I doing this for? And then you may be doing right and it feel like you losing. And so that really applies to, will a man wait? Will a man wait on a woman for marriage? And the answer is yes and no, because you've seen it happen both ways. So you know a man will wait, and you know some men won't wait. But the key, all you got to be right is for yourself. All you got to be right is in your situation. All you got to know about is your situation. Will a man wait for you if you a woman watching this? Now, every man knows that for the woman that he feels is for him, he will wait. Every man know that. Men who don't want to wait will not admit that. A man will not say in the comments, not every man will say in the comments, yeah, I'll wait until marriage. Not every man will say that. But one thing men love is something new and a challenge. So if a man meet a woman and that woman and he try to sleep with her and she said, no, I ain't ready. And then he try again, no, I ain't ready. He try again, no, I ain't ready. After about that third time, he gonna be like, well, when you gonna be ready? She say, I don't know when I'm gonna be ready, but I know I'm not ready. Okay. Most men, after being turned down between 3 and 5 times, gonna stop trying and start working harder. Most men. The average man, a man that's halfway decent, a good man, whatever you want to call it, he gonna say, okay, she's not ready. He's going to assume she's not ready because she doesn't know me well enough. She's not ready because she's not comfortable with me. And then he's going to work harder. He's gonna do more dates. He's gonna call more. If he does less, that means that he's either engaging in a mind game to make her feel inadequate, to make her feel like she's losing him, or he is disengaging because he doesn't agree with her decision to wait, to keep him waiting. She has never told him, I'm waiting until marriage. She just has turned him down. Now, when a woman tells a man that she's waiting until marriage, you remove all doubt. You remove all doubt at that point, and then you will kind of, if you pay close attention, you'll see where he feels. What he feels. You'll see where he stands on that. He may keep the same level of engagement, and it means like, okay, you know, you my woman, so I'm gonna keep the same level of engagement, and he gonna start making plans for when he gonna marry you, when he gonna propose. He may decide to pull back a little bit, and it's because he's like, I don't know if I want this marriage thing. Now, what you have to understand about men is, on average, men, we real tough in the sense of, on average, a man has a poker face that is really intense. And what I mean by that is, most men are gamblers. And so, what does that mean if a man is a gambler? If a man is a gambler, that means he's willing to take chances. He's willing to take chances. And so what that means is, most men who want to sleep with their woman before marriage will push that woman all the way to the end, even if she's the one. What I mean push to the end means he will pull out all stops. If he got to break up with her, he'll break up with her. Because he's betting that when he break up with her, she gonna be stuck and questioning her decision, and that she's not gonna move on to another man within 3 months. Definitely not within a month. He's betting on that, because he's like, a woman who would abstain obviously is not a loose woman. And so a loose woman, meaning she's gonna be calculated. A woman who's not loose means she's gonna be calculated about who she deals with, because she know her stance is a very rare one. So a man can bet that if he break up with you, he could come back in 30 days, 60 days, to see if you done broke down, to see if you done changed your mind, to see if you done came off that stance that you making. He can assume that you're gonna come off that stance because you like, man, I done ran off a good man. Man, this the 10th one. Man, I'm tripping. What am I doing? Do I need to go ahead and just conform to society's norms? It's like, man, I might not never meet nobody like that. So that's what his hope is, that when he leaves you, you question yourself, you break down. So then the next thing you have, he may get distant. He may just ghost you for 3 days. That's another tactic. Anything more than 3 days, you consider that a breakup. Another tactic he may become inconsistent. Call you on Monday, don't call you on Tuesday. Call you on Wednesday, don't call you on Thursday. Emotional roller coaster, mind games. Again, this is another thing to make you question your decision. Another thing this man might do, he might up the ante. He might say, okay, so since you decided to wait, since we waiting, let's go on this here trip to Puerto Rico. So now y'all headed to Puerto Rico, and might fly you first class, might buy you new sundresses, new outfits for this here trip to Puerto Rico. Then, if he got it, you flying private. It might be your first private jet. He definitely may fly first class though. Nah, if he ain't got it for first class, okay, you flying coach, but you in extended leg room with priority boarding. Then you get there, you in a 5-star hotel. Y'all do excursions. He splurged on some excursions. Y'all do kayaking. Y'all do whitewater rafting. Y'all do the zip line. rock climbing, whatever it is, whatever Puerto Rico got to offer. So you got the good food in that pallet. You have you some plantains, some rice and beans, whatever they cook over there. And now you done had serotonin release, dopamine release, oxytocin release, and something has been done for you that no man has ever done. Now you starting to see visions of a husband. Now you like, okay, I feel secure, I feel loved, I feel looked after, taken care of. This the one. Have your dinner, have you some white wine or some red wine. So now you done had your wine and you feeling fine. He got you a nice nightgown from Lunya. And now you know Lunya, send me a chat. You know Lunya, that stuff costs $200 for some shorts, the little silk shorts, silk shirt, you $200. So you feel that, you like, oh, okay, he ain't buy me no thong now. He ain't buy me no see-through lingerie. This man got me some shorts with a tank top, and it's silk. He leave a tag on there. You see, he just spent $400 on this here sleep clothes. So now, y'all sitting there, y'all watching the TV in Puerto Rican, and getting y'all a good laugh in, because you don't understand what they saying unless you speak Spanish. And you got the mini bar, it's full. So he pour you another little drink. Y'all have a good little time. You feeling nice. You ain't slizzled off the goose now. You feeling nice. You feeling relaxed. You wind and dine. And now y'all go to kissing. Y'all go to kissing. And he go to rubbing. He say, you know, I want to give you a massage with no funny business though. Boom, give you a massage. Your body feeling relaxed. Y'all go to kissing. Now see, if you done rode this bicycle, if you done rode that bicycle before, you ain't forgot how to ride that bicycle. And when I mean riding the bicycle, I'm not talking about being on top of nothing about that. But I mean, if you've done something sexual. So if you know what it's like for a man to have him some peach cobbler, when he go to kissing on neck, kissing all around here, and he keep on, and now it's like, and then he said, I want to please you. So now, here you go. Here you go. The voices in your head. You got the devil over here. You got the angel over here. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't give in. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. He gonna feel so dejected. He gonna feel dejected and rejected. He gonna think I don't like him. And then old loose booty woman, when we get back home, gonna be spread eagle, and he gonna be mad because he done spent all this money and I ain't even let him do nothing he wanted to do. And it's like, he showed me this trip right here, he the one. So now you at this tug of war. Now this other side, nope, stand your ground. He gonna respect you for you standing your ground, because you done said you waiting until marriage, or you done turned them down several times. If you go back on it now, he gonna look at you as a liar, that you was trying to game him the whole time, trying to get cool points, trying to look classy. And so now you going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so you get to a place to where now you got all that room and you just sitting there. Come on now, sister. God bless you. Do what you're supposed to do out here on the road now. I'm up here working and driving. You sitting there playing with your glasses now. Come on now. God bless you. You find out if you really saved or not how you act when you drive. And so now, guess what? Turn that notch up. Some women could still say no in a nice way. You ain't cussing them out or nothing like that. No, I'm not ready for that. If that's what, did you do all of this for this? For that? Did you do all of that for this? See? No, I'm not ready for that. Some women, they could say that. 90% of women, it's finna be open season, spread eagle, get to D. It's finna be all she wrote. That's the end of the story. For 90%. And then that's that 10%. And out that 10%, another 9% is gonna happen on the second night of the trip. Or that final night of the trip. Another 4.5% out that 10%. Now that other 4.5%, when you get home, when you get back home and that whole trip done sat in, and you done felt all of it, all your senses done been titillated, and then you go to work and you showing the pictures and you talking about it, and everybody is like, you got a keeper, you got a keeper. And listen, these here women out here is loose, they thirsty. Girl, you better do everything in your power to keep that man and to keep that man satisfied. Because listen, one woman gonna tell you, if I see you drop the ball with him, I'm taking him from you. Hey, you could be mad at me if all you want to, but if I see you don't do right, hey, I'll take him. One woman gonna tell you that. Now that fire lit up under you. So that other 4.5% gonna give in when you get back home. Get home, got to come off of it. But that 1%, that 1% is Michael Jordan. That 1% is Kobe Bryant. God rest his soul. You see what I mean? That 1% is Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this right here. There's a 1% in every area, in every aspect of life. And the 1% can win now. The 1% can win. Now, these people I'm listing, I'm not talking about their relationships. I'm talking about in their industry and what they do. They did what other people was unwilling to do. It ain't that they just was so much more gifted. It's a lot of women could sing just as well as Beyonce, but she made different choices. She worked differently. She didn't give in to the drugs to where it ruined her life, take her life. She made different choices, dedicated herself. Michael Jordan, he didn't let stuff derail his career. While he was playing, and he put in the work to be the best to ever live. So what you got to realize is the 1% gonna win. You could be in the 1% and see the 99%, and you could feel like, well, I'm gonna lose because I'm trying to do something nobody else is trying to do. No, you gonna get yours, because it's always gonna be a remnant. It's always gonna be a 1%. So if you're a 1% man, you're gonna attract a 1% woman. If you're a 1% woman, you're gonna attract a 1% man. It just may take longer than the people who doing what 99% of people do, and that's why the difference is the broad road and the narrow road. That's why there's a difference between the two, because it's different choices. But most people gonna take the broad road, and so this is what you got to realize and understand. So listen to me. A man will wait. A man will wait. The thing about it is, most women just don't require waiting. Most women don't require waiting. If my wife wanted to wait, if she had been raised and taught, do not give your body to a man. If that had been etched in her mind, and there was a YouTube for it to be reinforced by a YouTuber like myself, and she had made that decision, because I knew she was my wife, I would have waited. That's God's heaven truth. I wait now. If she done had surgery since we done been together. She had a back surgery. You know, she was an athlete. She done had different surgeries. That's 12 weeks. Now, yeah, that ain't long as it take the marriage, but it's like, once you wait, you can wait. It's like, once you wait a month, you can wait 6 months. Because the same thing. Because what you realize is not having no orgasm is not going to kill you. You realize, at first you think you going to die. Huh? 6 weeks? What the world? 8 weeks? 12 weeks? You think you going to die. But then a week passed. You getting a little frustrated. You getting a little antsy. 2 weeks passed. 3 weeks passed. You frustrated now. You upset now. You angry now. But if you don't believe in Asian, Angela, if you don't believe in that, then you realize, okay, you know what? I'm starting to feel invigorated. I'm starting to feel alive. Like I'm starting to feel powerful. This self-control got me feeling powerful. So now you start to feel good. Now you start to go on a run. Now you feeling good. So now you realize your body don't need sex. You want that. Your body don't need it. It's not life or death. It's mental. That's your mind. So now you realize that. So guess what? Every man in the world can wait if he want to wait. And if he feel like the woman he dealing with is worth the wait. But what you have to realize as a human is that not everybody gonna feel like you worth the wait. You ain't worth it to every man. Some men who do podcasts in the dark might feel like you are a used car. You a second-class citizen. You don't have no rights. You don't get the right to tell a man that you gonna wait if you done already slept with another man before. Some men gonna feel like that ain't right. You don't get the right to change your life. You don't get the right to glow up. You don't get the right to have new standards after you done had bad standards in the past. You got to keep on getting what you've been getting. Some men, that's what they gonna say. Well, hey, you a virgin? If you ain't no virgin, then why I gotta wait if you ain't make the last man wait? Because I've grown, because I've changed, because I learned a lesson, because I could have caught HIV and didn't catch it, and now I don't want to catch it. Does that ring a bell to you? Because I want to be a better person? Because I'm a Christian and it's a sin to fornicate and I want to be in right standing with God? It's a whole lot of reasons a woman could have been in fornication and then decide to no longer be in fornication. And men do the same thing. These men, they'll go and Hamdulillah, Allah, and righteous is the King of the Lord. A man want to get on a keto diet. He want to be a pescatarian. He want to stop celebrating holidays. Men do all kind of stuff that a woman got to adjust to. This woman want to have a birthday party for the child, and he talking about, well, I don't celebrate holiday. That's a pagan. That's a pagan. And in this house, we don't eat no pork. What you want? Pork? What? Bacon? We don't eat no bacon. That's a pig. That's the worst animal in the world. And he want to make whatever he want to do. But then if a woman, so if the man, it's certain kind of foods he can't eat because it's not healthy for the body. But if the woman don't want to take no whole dang-a-lang into her body because she is enlightened, because she done had a change of heart, now she wrong. Now she wrong. Now she ain't got the right because she done slept with a man before, because she done had children or several children. Now she can't have standards. That ain't right. That ain't right. Because if a man is, I know men that's abstinent. So if a old horny woman, this man get with a woman and she want her something, she about to pull her hair out, she wants something so bad, and he like, no, you know, I'm not ready for that, you know, I'm not on that. Guess what? It's women that will dress sexier, be more seductive, cook his favorite meal, wine and dine him, because she may associate him abstaining from her, from sex. She may take it personal and say he's abstaining from me, instead of being in reverence for God. She may say he's abstaining from me, and now she want to be higher than God. She want him to worship her body, and so she does everything to get him to sleep with her. And I've had countless women come to me and say, Tony, this man not sleeping with me, does that mean is he gay? And it's like, no, that don't mean that. Oh, Tony, this man ain't doing this or doing that, does that mean, you know, he don't want me, he don't like me? And I'm like, no, he just could be saving himself. He could be, you know, doing something different. He could be abstinent right now. So that's how humans are. We'll get selfish and we take it personal, and we think we got the right to tell somebody what to do, what not to do with their body. And so you just got to realize and understand. You got to realize and understand. It's like, right now, you know, I ghostwrite. A lot of people think every dollar comes from a relationship coaching. It really ain't no money in that. I couldn't give my family the lifestyle that I give them if I just depended on relationship talks and relationship coaching. So I'm a ghostwriter. And right now my ghostwriting fee is $50,000. Guess what? If the person can't pay $50,000 for the ghostwriting, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I could refer you to another writer who charged $10,000, which I used to charge. I could refer you to another writer who charged $5,000, but my ghostwriting fee is $50,000. And so, yay or nay. But I'm not gonna compromise my standards or change my rate, because I know my skill level and I know the time that it take. I know what it take to do it. And based on where I am at in my life and in my business, that's what it's going to take for me to do it. So, yay or nay, guess what? People going to pay that, because they understand I'm going to put my foot in it, that it's going to be good. And then I'm going to stand behind my work. So they're going to pay it. 99% of people may say, no, I can't never do that in a million years. I don't need 99%. I just need that 1%. I just need that 1%. If 100 people ask me and only one person say yeah, that's 50,000. That's 50,000 for 1 year. You know, that's all right. That's a stream of income. But hey, I'm gonna get ready to go. My boy,
I accidentally packed Tatum's shirt.
Oh, really? Oh, that shirt you got on?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, you looking, that shirt looks snug. Look good on you, though. Show you a little muscle. Hey, God bless y'all.
Makes my shoulders huge.
Yeah, the answer is yes. A man will wait. My son waving. A man will wait on you if you want to wait. That's the answer. And I know you don't believe it. But if you know God, you know it's a whole lot possible. And guess what? I know virgins that done got married, and I know women that done told a man they waiting that done got married. And sometimes all we need is that one example to know that it can work. But hey, this Tony Gasson. God bless you. We'll talk soon. My boy, what's good?